What's up, everybody? Lenny Bo back at you. Yup, I'm running late. Just thought I'd give you all an update on the old 2000 GMC step-side automatic 4x4 5.3. Pick them up that I'm doing maintenance on. Tell you what, boys, when I get kind of tired, my eyeballs just, well, you guys probably know, get up there in age a little bit. I gotta look down my nose at you because down here is where the bifocals are strongest, and I can't. Man, I'm a blurry mess if I just straight on look at you. But yeah, I'm back on this GMC, and what I'm working on, bring you around over here. Instead of just having the whole tripod set up, I got you on cash and carry. Power steering on this dirty, filthy old truck. Yeah, this thing is nasty underneath. Hey, let's go under there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Oh, I see him. Yeah, I know. Different day, different dog, right, you guys? Yeah, here's what I'm talking about. You know, if you work on an old vehicle and it's got any kind of freaking oil leak, they are just dripping off. It's a Rodeo Drive for sure. How filthy that block is. Oh. Yeah, they definitely let the leaks go. Nice little side view. I haven't even washed this thing since I got it. Man, this side here must have sit in the shade or something. Yeah, I got the tires off it. I've been looking around under it. I'm starting to think that this muffler here maybe half-ass stopped up. I know the drive shaft's got just a tiny little bit of a warp to it. Look at this frame. I've tried to make a video last several days on this thing because I've been working on, you know, I'm just catching up on the maintenance. Here's one of the things that I got a problem with on this poor thing. Clear coat's peeling pretty significantly on this side, that's not doing on the other side. You see what I'm talking about? Look at this fender here. I think that's what the paint looks like until you put clear coat on it, to be honest with you. You guys comment down below what you think about that, and maybe give me some hints on. I want to sand it down and maybe just hit it with some clear coat. And that's something I've never done before, but I'd really like to do. I'm just going to rattle can it. Look at this shit. Why you reckon they did all that? Looks like undercoating. You guys think a heat gun would take that off? But yeah, I'm gonna put that power steering line on here, and then I gotta go underneath it. And once I get that off, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But You know, being a, I don't know, GM, and I guess after they changed body styles, maybe is when it started happening with the anti-lock brakes. You know, it's got dash lights, it's got the brake anti-lock brake light on. So I did a little bit of research. What happens is on the ABS pump, the electronic box, you know, it's got the circuit board on it and all that. What happens is, I guess when it gets a little age on it, the solder fails. So what I've seen people do is they just take their soldering iron and, you know, resolder the joints under there. Me, I'm gonna take and, I don't know what I did with it. Ah, here it is. I'm gonna replace the thermal paste. You know, it's got that under it too. It's to keep heat. You know, it's to conduct heat away from the electronics. And if you got like a gaming computer that, you know, you've done any kind of work yourself, you know, you get your CPU, you put it in your socket, and then you got a cooler that you kind of bolt up to it. You use this stuff in between them to conduct heat from the CPU into the cooler. So yeah, I know it looks backwards, but I'll go with it. There it is. MX4 thermal compound. That's what I used, which was a monumental task for me. I was so scared. I bought all the components. I researched the crap out of it, man. I was like I watched, well, just about everybody. And I watched every motherboard, every CPU, every GPU, every power source video I could find, you know, and you know, ranked them, you know, reviews. This one works great, that one works great, that one sucks, don't buy that, it's a piece of shit. Even cases, computer cases, which I'm really happy with the choice I made on that. Don't ask me what kind it is because I don't remember. But I did buy a B650 from MSI, which I'm really happy with. It's a nice motherboard. It looks really cool. I bought an AMD Ryzen 7700X, which is good for gaming and mild creation, video editing, things like that. And I bought a RX 7800 XT AMD. I got the Hellhound version, which I'm really happy with too. I think it looks really cool. And I got all my RGB set to like cool ice. It's like a really white, blue. I love it, man. My computer just makes me feel good when I look at it, except for when I notice how dirty it is. Already too, man. My house is dusty. I got animals. They're always scratching and itching, got their hair, their dander flying around. So I clean it 2 weeks later, looks like I never even looked at it, plus I smoke around it, which is a no-no. Oh yeah, I also bought a Dell. I went ahead and got the 3422 It's 34 inch. For some reason I'm having a brain lock on what they call them, but it's the round screen, and it's nice. I mean, you can watch movies. The games look awesome. Got Sniper Elite 2, Cyberpunk 2077, which ain't nowhere the way it's going. We're not gonna have any of that shit come 2077. I mean, we might have an implant or two, but it ain't like you're gonna be able to trade out your spine or nothing like they do. Which, I don't know. As it goes now, the only modifications we really got these days is frickin' piercings and tattoos. I talked to my youngin' about her tattoos yesterday. Because I watched a video about how a lot of women are regretting their decisions for their tattoos and their piercings. I mean, if you guys are on YouTube, you probably heard the septum ring theory, I suppose. These women to got hoops hanging out of their nose. It's pretty gross, man, in my opinion. I would never get one. I know that. And the big ear deals, nah, that ain't for me. I mean, I suppose they had it when I was of age to get stuff like that, but I guess I was always fairly happy with the way I looked. I mean, I wasn't Rock Hudson or Brad Pitt, but I was doing all right. I was probably, I don't know, scored just above Edward Norton probably. Get these Harbor Freight gloves. They're a 7mm, and I'm telling you, man, these things have changed my freaking life as far as auto mechanicing goes. Because all I've ever had, you know, with just those thin, cheap, you know, this style of glove. And that's all I've ever tried to use out here when I'm working on stuff. But they suck, you know. They're instantly tear. These 7mm, oh, look at them. Look how tight they fit your hands. Especially when you work them a little bit, you know. Get them right down on there. Take up the slack. Oh, they feel good. They're tight. These are larges, which, you know, there's my hand. Man, they're snug and they do not tear. I mean, I suppose they tear, but you have to be working on the rough stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe something with some sharp edges. But I did my brakes, you know, my rotors and hoses, and dude, I feel stuff. Man, I feel stuff. They're delicate. I can do delicate things with them. Oh, yes. 7mm right on time, man. I don't know about the 9mm, but and maybe one thing I might try is getting the kind that have like the French tickler bumps, which, you know, I might try those next, because these things are a little slickery. But you know, I could keep a rag with me. If I get too carried away, I use these. These are pretty good. They got the little French tickler bumps on them too. Here, I'll show you what they look like. This one's from yesterday. It's dry, but it's got the little black, these little black things are bumps, raised areas. They scrub pretty good, man. They're all right. I ain't mad. I don't feel like I wasted my money on any of it. You get a big roll of these blue towels, and they come, initially they come in one of these big deals you can hang on the end of your workbench. And then all you gotta do is buy the refills after that. And then these tough beaded towels, I mean, they're really good. They last for a long time too. They're really, really good, man. These gloves from Harbor Freight, yeah, I better take that damn flash off. The battery be dead. Sure enough, man. Heck yeah. I'm really happy with all my purchases. As far as stuff around the shop goes, I think I've done fairly well. I think I got my toolbox over there for $250. That was what, 100 and something off? I had to drive a little ways to get it, but it was brand new. It looked like it never been used. I think I did pretty good on this old truck. Now, I got these, I put these floor mats in it. They're pretty good. I mean, they're universal, so you may have to cut, which you can do anywhere around it. You can cut to make it fit. I didn't cut anything. It molds pretty easy. As far as my truck goes, it's got one crack in the dash, and it's right there. I traded my work truck for it. If I can figure out how to do it. I like that overhead console. Really do. It's pretty clean, the seats and stuff. Now the driver's seat's pretty wore out. This thing's got over 300,000 miles. But you can probably tell by the passenger side that it was mostly just drivers. And someone was a smoker because, yeah. It's not bad on the cigarette burns, but if you guys watch this and you know a place to find a driver's seat, maybe somebody's parked one of these out. I look around on Facebook, but I need to carpet. That's not the worst of it. I suppose I could get that out. I ordered a steam cleaner and it come in. I guess this is somewhere I could try it. Yeah, I love this. I'm starting to love this whole thing. I got all the doors to work when I got it, man. This door you could get open, but that one over there, I had to put this was broke on that side. I think it was broke on this side too. I can't remember. But I know I could get this one open easy with the door handle on the inside. And eventually I was able to get that one open with the door handle on the inside. And after I lubed it all up and started working it, it opened and shut easy. But I've got to put door hinges on that. The deals that go in the doors, I got to do that on that side. It didn't close too well. Progress. I really would like to get this truck back to newish looking, you know, and I want to get everything mechanical fixed up and get it back to where it's supposed to be. And then I really want to hop up the motor. I watched a video today of this guy. He's got a bunch of these. He's got a cat eye, and he's got a bunch of these OBSs, I guess people call them. He was telling me that 862 heads are bad to crack. I was like, shit, man, I thought I got good heads on this one because I got 862s. Man, I hope that's not the case. I'll have to do more research, but, you know, that's just what he said. We'll see. Alright, let me take a minute. I'm going to put this on here. I'll get back with you. Oh, what you got, people? Turn to just pause you. I'm going to pause you, put you on charge. Hey, okay, everybody. Wowee. Oh, wow. I am freaking whooped. Man, I tell you what, if you don't have a lift, this shit is freaking debilitating, man. Get under there, ranch, oops, need somebody, oops, gotta get up, gotta get down, gotta get up, gotta walk around, gotta find it. Oh my God, man. Not that I'm complaining. A lot of dudes are working outside and dudettes. And I hate it. I know what it means to be outside. Freaking raining, wintertime, many a times. Hell, I ain't gonna bring it up. Yeah, I am. There's been many times out there in the frickin' rain and snow. I've had to get underneath the hood or under it. I helped my brother-in-law pull out his transmission in his Lincoln. I don't know how many times. On a piece of plywood down in Florida. You guys know how hot it is in the summer and mosquitoes. Good God. I bet we pulled that transmission out 6 times, put it back in. By hand. No jack. Man, that was a damn job. I hated every minute of that shit. And then we was going fishing. He frickin' slammed the truck and broke the tip off the fishing pole. He said, "Oh, sorry, Leonard. I'm sorry about a fuck you, motherfucker." That's what I said. I could break my damn fishing pole. Pardon my language. If you don't, that's alright. I ain't begging you. But anyway, I think that's it for me. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's not much of a how-to. It's more of a, well, look what I'm doing, you guys. Not that I'm bragging, anybody can put a hose on, but kind of a pain in the butt, and everything was pretty oily, but I just wanted to show you a few things and talk to you for a little bit. It's been a while, and it doesn't matter how many of you watch. If 1 or 2 of you do, it's worth it. Especially grandson watches it. So I guess that's it on this one, and I get my stuff together. Hopefully can come up with some interesting content coming up. Got a lot of stuff to work on, and I might, you know, we can do a couple shorts too, a couple short ones. I got some stuff I'm doing at work I want to show you, and I'll probably do it tomorrow, so there'll probably be another video tomorrow. I get up here, I'm going to get that ABS electronics out, and I'll bring it up to the bench. I'll make a video and show you my new workstation. Wifey Pooh let me get it. If I tell her I need something, she don't give me a hard time. The only time she gives me a hard time is if I don't use it. She said, Leonard, you're ordering stuff and you don't use it. So I know I'm a hoarder and I'm a lazy hoarder. Give me a minute. And she does. Thank goodness. Alright, you guys. That's it. I'll see you. Lenny Bove. The stuff I learned from YouTube. Over. Not over. Out. See you on the next one.